we've got Christmas trees. These we call stumps. These over here we call armadillos.
Working with the Timms Ford Bass Club today, you get to a site and you put 20 fish attractors around to make it into a decent fish attractor, and you know, you got a couple hundred, you know, you're looking at 10 sites.
Okay.
And then you look across the lake and you see the vast expanse of area that needs structure, so there's plenty to improve here on the lake. Timms Ford was impounded in 1969. Most of those lakes, there's a real boom right after they're impounded where productivity is at a high level, and then it starts to decline through the years. And a lot of the reason is just a loss of habitat. And you know, after 45 years, you know, a lot of that woody structure, whether it would have been an original stump, has rotted and is no longer there. And so that's our goal, is to kind of replace some of that and hopefully increase productivity for both the fish and the fishermen.
Our hope is that we put this in the water to give the fish some structure to kind of hide in and feed on. Over time, this will grow, algae will grow on top of it. The little fish will come in and eat the algae, and the big fish will come and eat the little fish.
I live on this lake, I fish on this lake. I would like to catch more, bigger fish. I think there are two ways to think about that. One way is, where can I hide a brush pile that I can catch a few fish off of? The other way is, what can I do to make the whole lake better fishing for everybody who fishes? I want to make it better for everyone. About 3 years ago, I met Jake Davis, who is msbassguide.com, a professional bass guide. And he and I got to talking. He got looking at what I was doing and then said, gee, together we could do a lot more stuff. So 3 years ago, we worked on this. 2 years ago, worked on this. Last year, built a few of these things. Last January, Jake and I were putting out 50 or 60 Christmas trees, and we met Glenn Bryan. So then we got to talking and invited Glenn to come to the Bass Club and speak, actually.
May of last year, I carried some of the structures over to the Bass Club when they had their Thursday night meeting, and carried them in and presented it to them, showed them what we had done and how we built the stuff. One of the structures happens to be that cube right there at the end of the dock. They knew that they had contacts that they could get some of this stuff free, a lot of material, and start putting it together. And I just encouraged them, your imagination is the only thing that limits you here, because you can do a lot with this stuff. And it's all good structure that's going to last a long time. And hopefully we'll see those effects in the next few years as these fishermen learn where these spots are.
We've got a three-man crew that works on Timms Ford, Normandy, and Woods reservoirs. There's only so much that we can do, but when you increase that manpower by what you've seen today, it's a tremendous help to us and to the fishermen for Timms Ford as well. So yeah, we can't do it all alone. And we greatly appreciate the help of this club and any other clubs that are willing to work with us in the future. So.